Welcome back, my friend, to Seven Hills Tales. Come sit here with me by the fire. Look, my little blue bear is already cozy in my arms, ready for tonight's story. The flames dance gently, warming your face, your hands, your heart. The soft crackle fills the room like a quiet lullaby. There is no rush tonight, no need to hold on to anything. Just settle in, let the warmth wrap around you like a blanket. Soon the screen will fade to darkness. Only the fire's gentle sound and my voice will remain, guiding you to a faraway island where volcanic hills meet the endless sea, and a golden wine carried secrets across oceans to a quiet toast of new beginnings. When you feel ready, let your eyes grow heavy and follow me into the story. Imagine drifting far across the Atlantic to a small island born from fire. Madeira, a Portuguese jewel floating in the vast ocean, about 400 kilometers from the African coast. Volcanic mountains rise steeply from the sea, covered in ancient Laurisilva forests, misty and green. Terraced slopes, poyos, carved by hand into the black basalt, where vines cling stubbornly to the earth. The climate is gentle, subtropical warmth, breezes salty from the sea, rain that falls soft and frequent, feeding the grapes without drowning them. In the 18th century, this island was alive with quiet industry. Families from mainland Portugal, fishermen and farmers, had settled here long ago, building homes of stone, digging levadas to carry water through the hills. The air smelled of sea salt, ripe fruit, and the faint smoke of hearth fires. But the true heart of Madeira was its wine. Grapes like Sercial, Verdelho, Bual, Malvasia grew in those terraced vineyards. Kissed by sun and cooled by ocean winds. When harvested, the clusters were crushed, pressed, fermented in oak casks. Then a touch of neutral grape spirit, aguardent, was added, fortifying the wine, making it strong, stable, able to survive long journeys without turning to vinegar. This was no ordinary wine. It was born to travel. Barrels, pipes, of this golden liquid were loaded onto sailing ships in Funchal Harbor, bound for distant lands, England, the West Indies, and especially the American colonies. During those long voyages, the wine rocked with the waves, baked in the tropical heat below deck, crossed the equator twice sometimes. At first, merchants worried, but when unsold casks returned labeled Vinho de Rota, wine of the round trip, they tasted better, richer, deeper, caramel notes, nutty warmth, a glow like sunlight trapped in glass. So the islanders learned to embrace the heat and motion. Some wines aged naturally in Cantero, barrels stacked high in warm attics, kissed by the sun through tiled roofs for years, even decades. Others rested in estufas, heated rooms, where gentle warmth mimicked the sea journey, turning simple wine into something timeless, enduring. Feel that warmth now, as if the same sun that ripened those grapes touches your skin, soft, golden, relaxing every part of you. Your body sinks deeper, heavier, cradled by the bed, like a barrel safely stowed, aging peacefully, gathering quiet strength. Now, let the ocean carry you forward to a candlelit room in Philadelphia, summer of 1776. The air is thick with ink, parchment, and hope. Men in simple coats, weary from debate, have just put their names to a bold promise, a declaration of freedom, new paths, hearts choosing their own light. John Hancock, with his grand signature, Thomas Jefferson, who cherished this very wine, Benjamin Franklin, smiling wisely, George Washington, steady and calm. The quills are set aside, a hush falls. Then the softest clink, glass meeting glass. They lift goblets of Madeira, this wine that crossed the same vast sea they now dreamed to sail freely upon. No loud shouts, no chaos, just a quiet toast to courage, to unity, to a future unwritten. The golden liquid catches the candlelight, warm, sweet, carrying the volcanic fire of Madeira, the salt of Atlantic waves, the patience of long aging. Feel that same warmth spreading through you now, from your chest, outward, softening shoulders. Easing arms, melting tension from your legs. A gentle reminder that even in times of great change, there can be moments of simple peace, connection across oceans between an old island and a young nation. The toast lingers like a memory wrapped in sunlight, fading softly. The glass is lower, candles dim, the room fades into mist. But the wine lives on, still made on those volcanic slopes, still warming hearts centuries later. A bridge of liquid gold, linking distant shores, old stories to new dreams. You don't need to hold the tale anymore. Let it drift like barrels on calm waters, bobbing gently farther, deeper, into the quiet night. The fire crackles softer now, softer. You are safe, warm, connected to something timeless. Sleep comes easily, naturally, like the slow turning of seasons on a faraway island. Sweet dreams of golden vineyards, gentle seas, and quiet toasts that echo forever. Good night.